and welcome to Look Ahead with Anna. This week is Global Goals Week, so that's United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And this week we've got an opportunity to take action, raise awareness and see where we fit within those goals to help our planet. Did you know that there's 17 goals? Within that there's 169 different targets, and then within those targets there's 247 indicators. I'm going to put a link in the show notes because really this is your map to see where you fit, and believe me, there's going to be a specific target and indicator to link to your work. Now this week, the New Intent also invited us with a very specific question. They asked how we and our work in business events is specifically aligning with the activity of the SDGs, and are we vested? I thought this was something to ponder. We can also continue that ponder with the New Intent because they'll be doing an EDI roundtable at IMEX, and there is also a link to the registration for that within my show notes. Number 2 this week, you all know I love a destination that takes action, and Marketing Liverpool, along with the 2030 Hub, hosted a special event this week in line with Global Goals Week. It was called Sustainable to Regenerative Tourism. And it was a summit to bring stakeholders together to educate and to also start asking some questions. Things came up such as, why are we buying this? What are we going to be doing with this? And how can we do things better? There was also the question of how do we measure so that we've got a baseline and we know where we're starting from. And then finally, the message was make sure you collaborate. Start having conversations with others that are at different parts of the journey. So either help with inspiration or to give you the lift up to the next piece. There was some brilliant content here. And then a great little idea for the delegates as they arrived in the bus station and the train station. They walked together to the event space, which was held in the Spine. And they called this the net walking. Because of course, naturally, delegates walking along together are going to be networking and having conversations. So I love this one. It's definitely a new one for my lexicon. Net walking at the next event I go, hopefully. And last this week, but by no means least, this is a date for your calendar. The 5th of October, the Sustainable Events Forum are hosting their Thanksgiving event. So this is always free, it's always virtual, and you can register with the link that I have in my show notes. And it's bringing together the business events industry, the meeting planners, and basically carving up the juiciest questions that we have in the sustainability movement at the moment. These are always inspirational events and just an hour of your time well worth spent. So please join me on that one. I've registered already. Of course, as always, thank you for watching. Please find the information that you need in the description of the show, and please do subscribe so you get next week's updates. Have a great week. Bye-bye.